With inspiration as our aspiration, the Flying Toasters are generating enthusiasm for STEAM education and opportunities for all ages, from the greatest generation to the next generation. We realize that FIRST is more than just building robots. So we aim to spread awareness of STEAM education and opportunities as far as our wings will carry us.
Let's start with the next generation.
Tiny Toasters.
We aim to introduce elementary age students to the worlds of FIRST and STEAM by creating an environment where discovery, creativity, and excitement can flourish. This year, we got ready to crumble at the second annual Flying Toasters Crumble Rumble First LEGO League Tournament. This tournament engaged students as judges, judges assistants, MCs, DJs, and more, all while developing our team's leadership skills. This event united 24 FLL teams, including 4 of our own rookie teams, and over 120 volunteers from our team and around the community.
In the spring, the Flying Toasters hosted our very first FLL interest meeting. We were hoping to start 1 or 2 teams to compete in the 2017 season, but with over 100 excited parents and students in attendance, we were able to start not 1, not 2, but 8 teams in South Lyon. Each team had a high school mentor and materials provided by the Flying Toasters. Furthermore, since we have such a strong relationship with our school administration and school board, we were able to convince our district to support the Toasters with meeting space, coach pay, and laptops for each team. We are excited for the future of FIRST Robotics in South Lyon and are hosting a junior FLL interest meeting this spring.
3 years ago, we published our first children's book, The Flying Toasters Spread the Word. This interactive story explains what FIRST Robotics is all about. We are currently writing our second children's book, To the Moon and Back, a STEAM-powered story that is out of this world, which chronicles characters using their knowledge of STEAM to return to Earth. Both books were completely written and illustrated by our talented Toaster students and have been translated into Spanish. The first book has been sent to libraries around the world, including Spain, Peru, and India.
This year, we will be hosting a Girl Scout event where 85 Girl Scouts will have the opportunity to earn the new programming and robot design badges. This will introduce many young women to FIRST and STEAM in hopes of creating a new Girl Scout FLL team and increasing the amount of young women on our FTC and FRC teams.
Now on to our fellow students.
Teenage Toasters!
We excel at hosting STEAM classes. We've held 19 of these events in the past 4 years where we facilitated fun-filled stations on each aspect of STEAM. We wanted to share this best practice, so we created our Flying Toasters STEAM resource book. This book helps other FRC teams and event coordinators have access to dozens of intriguing activities that are toaster tested and toaster approved. Further, we invite our FTC team to each event we hold, helping them build confidence and communication skills and a love for spreading the message of FIRST.
The Toasters have logged over 1,400 hours of community service in the past year alone. We have reached over 9,000 people through events such as unloading a food truck for underprivileged families, building Easter baskets for disadvantaged youth, resurfacing gravestones at the Michigan War Dog Memorial, and painting and gardening at our local historical society. We traveled to the Maxi Boys Maximum Security Juvenile Detention Center, where we taught the students there about a future in FIRST Robotics.
The Flying Toasters know no boundaries. Recently, a team member moved to India where he has been working to spread the word of FIRST in STEAM by using our children's book and STEAM resource book to run classes at local elementary schools. He's taught 5 classes about kinematics, robotics, chemistry, and electronics to students in underserved areas.
In the past 3 years, the Flying Toasters have hosted a machine shop at 10 events, including the Michigan State Championships. Furthermore, we were involved in an exciting new revolution inside of FIRST in Michigan badges. We assisted in the creation of machining badges 1, and 2, and are in the process of creating videos for our video channel, Robots Explained, so that coaches and mentors around the state have a resource to help train their students. In this season alone, Toaster students have been awarded 167 First in Michigan badges, which is over 1/3 of all the badges the state of Michigan has provided.
Last but certainly not least, Timeless Toasters. We engage professionals for mentors, sponsorships, and real-world knowledge. Our strong relationships with our sponsors have helped current students gain internship opportunities before graduating from high school. Last spring, we met one-on-one with Governor Rick Snyder at one of our sponsors to discuss the future of STEAM education in Michigan.
Our mentors and sponsors use their knowledge of industry to help the Toasters soar beyond high school. Our alumni support the FIRST community by coaching and mentoring FIRST teams, including our own FRC team and 2 of our FTC teams. We have created an alumni directory and keep our former Toasters informed through our newsletter and our social media presence. In addition, we host informational events in our community about FIRST robotics. Some of our favorite events include those at the local Senior Care and Rehabilitation Center, where we are able to show robots to people who were born before sliced bread.
For a relatively young team, we are proud of all the work we do beyond building and competing with robots. By increasing education and opportunities through FIRST, we are impacting our entire community, from tiny toasters to timeless toasters. Because after all, toasters aren't born, they're bred. Thank you.